Hey you guys, I'm back with another video. Thanks for watching. If you follow me on my social media, I talked a little bit about the brand called Acti-Labs. They are newer to the United States. They're based out of France, and they're all natural, a lot like Bare Minerals, so I really wanted to give them a try. I went and I branched out and I got a bunch of their product, and I've been using it for a couple weeks, and I honestly do not have any complaints at all. It's super pigmented, it stays all day, and it doesn't make you break out, which is very big for me because I do have very acne prone skin. So today I used all of their products except for my primers. I even did the glitter lip as eyeliner too, and I'll show you guys how to achieve that look. So just stick around and find out how it's done. Bye. Okie doke, so I already got half the face done for you guys just so you could see what the outcome is supposed to look like. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a big fluffy brush and a eyeshadow color that is fairly similar to my natural skin tone. It's just to get that initial shape in there, not using any crazy colors right off the bat. This makes for a really good base color if you do want to add any other colors. As you can see, I covered it with the purple and it worked amazingly. I'm just going to keep off of the lid, more on top of my crease, going in back and forth motions, really trying to blend out any of those harsh lines I may have created right off the bat. And also not pressing very hard either. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with the dark purple color on the upper crease, and it's just going to be this dark one right here. It's from another Acti-Labs mini palette. This one's really pigmented as well, so I'm just going to tap a little bit with the brush. And I'm just going to do the same as I was doing last time, keeping off of the eyelid. As you can see, it's very pigmented, so you want to start blending pretty much right away. Just back and forth motions, very lightly. Blending out that harsh line really well. And I like to blend a lot. It's really personal preference on if you like yours to be a little bit more unblended and dramatic. For this look in particular, I want it to be very blended. So I'm going to add just a tiny bit more and still blending upward. If you see any areas that have less color or look a little bit patchy, just grab a little bit more color on your brush and just lightly tap it on there, still making sure to blend out so you're not adding a really dark, harsh spot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with the second color now, and it is this pretty blue at the other end of the same palette. I'm going to use this one wet, so I'm just going to dip my brush in water and lightly pat into that shadow. And you can see how vibrant it is when it's wet. Just lightly patting. I'm not really wiping right now because you want it to set and dry where it's at. Trying to make a very fine line right there. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush one more time, wipe off the excess water, and I'm going to go for the purple that we put in before, and I'm just going to go on my crease and redefine that line because we did put blue right there. You don't have to do this, but if you like it to be a little bit more defined, this is a good way to do it. I'm really just blending upward as I go as well. Still not creating any harsh lines. Okay, I'm going to apply gel liner with an angled brush by just warming up the product in the lid of. So for my cat eye, I'm going to go ahead and match up with what I have on the other side. Just really paying attention mostly to where you're starting out and the angle that it's going. So mine seems to be going pretty straight upward rather than more outward. And again, little motions so you can build instead of having to correct. I'm going to take my powder puff, I'm going to close and just connect that line. Okay, so I put the solution on for the glitter already. It's clear, it's on a wand, so all I did really was just swipe across the bottom line. It's more for lips. I just wanted to try it out on my eyes because I like glitter. So it's pretty much dry at this point. I am going to take just a flat little eyeshadow brush, and this is the glitter. Super, super fine glitter. If you've ever used Bare Minerals before, it's very, very comparable to what their eyeshadows seem like. So I'm just going to take it off of the cap, just onto the brush, and I'm just going to pat it on there gently. The softer and more gentle you do this, the less glitter you're going to get everywhere. Just softly patting. And you can grab as much or as little as you want. It just depends on how vibrant you want the glitter to look. So it's kind of setting and drying now. I'm going to start wiping a tiny bit. And what that does is it turns it more into like solid flakes and makes it even more vibrant than it was before. There you go. And I kind of want mine to be blended at the bottom just a tiny bit, so I'm just going to swipe just back and forth. You can see it kind of has a little bit of fallout, which is okay. And if you don't like that, you can always take a big fluffy brush and just wipe away really gently. Okay, so I'm going to contour my face now with the Acti-Labs Contour Kit. This comes with a contour color, a blush, and a highlighter. It actually comes with like 2 highlighters. This one's a lot lighter. You can actually use this for more of an inner eye color, just to brighten up your corners a little bit and make your eye look bigger. So I'm going to use just this smaller kabuki brush. It's a little bit more packed in with hairs, so it does give a little bit more of a defined contour. So I'm just going to pat a couple times. Got that side already, so just make sure you match up. Just right here under my cheekbone, I'm going to go back and forth motions really softly, blending upward as we go. And go ahead and go around my temples and my forehead. And I'm going to go and take my big fluffy blush brush, just pat into that a couple times. Really just patting right on to the apple of your cheek. You can kind of go back and forth a tiny bit. There you go, and then I'm going to take that goldish highlighter in the same contour kit and just go right on my cheekbone, right above it. Just little circular motions, blending out that harsh line that blush creates. And that is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.